What if I told you the greatest version of yourself isn't waiting at the end of a perfect plan, but hiding in your next brave decision? What if I told you that everything you need to rise is already inside you? This is not just a video. This is a call to arms, a reminder that you are not done, you're just getting started. So take a breath and listen closely. Because this moment, this breath, this single heartbeat is not just another second passing by. It is a reminder that you are still here, still capable, still chosen by life itself to rise, to fight, and to become everything you were born to be. Because no matter how many times the world tried to break you, bend you, silence you, something in you refused to give up. Something in you said, "Not yet." And that something is the spark of greatness, the echo of the unshakable truth that you were not created to be average, to blend in, or to fade into the background of your own life, but to stand tall, speak loud, and carve your name into the very fabric of history. Because somewhere deep, inside you, there is a force that the world has yet to see in full. A storm of strength, a fire of focus, a mountain of meaning just waiting to be unleashed. And the world may not always understand your path, may mock your dreams, may even abandon you in your darkest hour. But hear this: you are not alone, you are not forgotten, and you are not finished. Not by a long shot, because life didn't bring you this far to leave you now. And every scar you carry is not a sign of weakness, but a medal of survival, a testament that you faced the worst, and you're still standing. So stop waiting for the right time, for perfect conditions, for permission to shine. Because you are the storm, you are the moment, you are the miracle that someone else is praying for. And the world doesn't need more followers, it needs leaders, torchbearers, and warriors of light who fight not with fists but with faith, who love louder than hate, and who rise higher every time they're pushed down. And yes, the road will be hard, the nights long, and the sacrifices many, but ease was never the goal. Evolution was, growth was, becoming who you were always meant to be was, and that means facing the fear, walking through the fire, and doing the impossible even when every voice says it can't be done. Because here's the truth: greatness isn't born in comfort, it's forged in adversity, and champions aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who refuse to let failure have the final word. So be that person, the one who dares, who dreams, who does. Because this world is starving for realness, for heart, for people who are willing to live with passion and purpose no matter the price. And your story, with all its pain, all its beauty, all its complexity, is the very thing someone else needs to hear to keep going. So don't hide it. Own it. Tell it. Scream it from the rooftops if you have to. Because vulnerability is not weakness. It's the foundation of connection. And every time you choose to rise in your truth, you give someone else the courage to do the same. So no more playing small, no more waiting for signs. Because this is your sign right here, right now. It's time to go all in, to bet on yourself, to pour everything you've got into this one precious life, because you won't get another, and regrets are heavier than failure. So leap, run, crawl if you must, but never stop, never settle, and never forget that inside you is everything you need to win, to thrive, to rise from the ashes and build a legacy so powerful it echoes long after you're gone. Because legacy isn't built in a day. It's built in every decision you make when no one's watching. In every moment you choose discipline over doubt, consistency over comfort, and resilience over retreat. So be relentless, be fierce, be unapologetically you, and let the world adjust to your fire, not the other way around. Because you weren't made to fit in, you were made to stand out, to rise up, and to rewrite the rules with every step. And if you fall forward, fall proud, fall knowing you gave everything you had. Because there is honor in the effort, glory in the grind, and beauty in the journey. And the truth is, the dream doesn't work unless you do. And if you want a better life, a better world, a better future, it begins with a better you. So start now, with what you have, where you are. Because the people who change the world aren't the ones with the most resources, they're the ones with the most resolve, the most heart, the most courage to begin when it's hard, and to finish when it seems impossible. So whatever it is that's been holding you back, fear, doubt, pain, the opinions of others, it's time to cut the chains and move. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. Because this life, this opportunity, this one shot at meaning is yours and yours alone. And if you want it, really want it, you've got to fight for it, earn it, bleed for it. Because nothing worth having ever comes easy. And every legend you've ever admired started where you are. Scared, uncertain, human. But what separated them from the rest wasn't talent or luck. It was heart. It was hunger. It was the refusal to quit no matter what. And that same power lives in you, right now, waiting, burning, calling you forward into the life you were born to live. So answer the call, rise with courage, move with faith, and never, never forget that you are capable, you are worthy, and you are here for a reason far greater than fear. So step into your light, raise your voice, and become the force that changes everything. Not someday, but now. This was your moment. Don't let it pass. Share it. Live it. Rise with it. Subscribe. To quote Haven and come back anytime you forget who you are, because we'll remind you, you were born to rise.